done.
Actually, never mind. I didn't think I had the sheets.
The fuck are you doing?
Hello, get in.
Wait, I got my car up here.
Is that what you said?
Come here in the back. Come.
How's it going? This scratch, I don't want to just leave it there in case someone steal it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
How's it going, man?
Why don't you park like I did?
I don't fucking know, man. My brain is not working properly right now. So what's going on, man? So today I got my second 5G shot, right? So
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's why, like I just wanna be around
Okay,
for
so I got a quote from Jalen,
right?
and he wanted 4 Dracos and 8 ammo,
Right,
and he told me that war with the bikers.
right. Yeah, so you want to know the backstory and everything. Like, I mean, I already told you.
He told me to.
What?
So Chief told me the whole thing. The question I have for you.
Right.
You do understand that Flippy has access to a private lab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You realize how much business we do with the bikers, right?
I mean, it's only the refined materials, right?
No, that's nothing to do with the bikers.
What do we do with bikers then?
We sell them AKs all the time. We sell them a bunch of shit. Thermite.
Why don't they have Draco themselves right now?
Yeah, but they have a Draco. That's it. And I deal with business with them. I buy shit from them also. Now, the thing I have to ask you is, what happened that Chief told me that you said that you got to go from higher ups? What was the exact conversation? Who did you talk to?
So, first of all, a few weeks ago I talked to you, Vinny. I told you what's my plans, and you pretty much, even yourself, told me, listen, go for it. If that's something you want, go for it. And Changang and everyone gonna back you up too. And I was like, yo, Vinny, you sure? We were actually talking here, Vinny. We were actually talking here.
Yeah, you told me the three squads that had the 3 people that had labs, right?
Right, and I told you, HR we're working with, we are going after Last MC and Clean Boys, right?
Well,
And
see,
you
I
told
would have
me-
been a lot more comfortable with you going after like Clean Boys.
I mean, we are going for both. Problem is, Clean Boys, we barely see them.
Uh-huh.
I'll call you back in like 5 minutes, okay? Give me 5 minutes, I'll call you back, okay? Just about 5 minutes. Okay. So, we are going for both. Thing is, we don't see Clean Boys as much as we see Lost MC, right?
I mean, Lost MC is a lot. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going for both. It's not that, no, I'm going for only Lost. No, we're going for both. I already told Street Team to scout the Clean Boys place too. If they see them, they're gonna snatch that shit up too. So, yeah.
So the question I have for you is, you went to K? Who'd you go to? Because they said they got it from the higher ups.
So yesterday I talked to, so Street Team a few days ago talked to Rami and also Chief too. Chief also talked to Rami and he pretty much said, yo, Mario is telling me that, we can go after a private lab or whatever. Is that approved by you guys? And Rami apparently said, yeah, go for it. Like we're gonna back you guys up.
Let me just try Flippy again. He wanted to be here for his conversation. That's why.
I mean, even Flippy knows. I have mentioned to him like 10 times that I'm doing it.
So here's the thing, though. Flippy was mentioning before. He was like, he goes, I'm gonna have Mario's back. But he says, I don't get why he has to do this for all the business we deal with the bikers. He goes, I'm listening. He goes, I'm going to have his back completely. He's like, I don't know why they're going directly after the bikers right now that we have so much business with them. And we even have the fucking private meth lab. It's not like we don't have a private meth lab, he was saying.
Well, I don't do anything with private meth lab. That's Flippy and HOA, right? And for me, like, okay, I'm working with Flippy too, but I have other people that I'm more involved with, which is street team and chief crew. Chief crew, not that much. It's mostly street team. But chief is like, chief been helping Elaine a lot with
The weed,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna like he has done a lot for the boys, for the Changaloa or whatever.
So the other thing I have to say is that, so Chief turned around and told us before the meeting we had. See, you're saying it was between it's the Clean Boys and the Lost.
Lost MC. Yeah.
He's saying it's the Vagos or the Lost, and he says he respects the Vagos too much, and that's why he's going after the Lost.
So here's how I see it. You know how Vagos and Speedy are, how Vagos and Clean Boys are close to each other? Like Speedy, Buddha, best friends, right? So the lab that is believed to owned by Clean Boys is close to Vagos turf. And Speedy has told the chief, I don't mind you selling meth here, but if you ever see anyone trying to do anything shady around the meth lab, let me know. And that's why Chief thinks that lab is owned by Vagos. Makes sense? Because Speedy told him. Speedy told him that, yeah, if you want to push meth here, so the third lab, which is owned by Clean Boys, is around the area that you can push meth. And around that area, you can see like Vagos locals, right?
So he thought he assumed that the Vagos had it.
Yes, but from my understanding and from my assumption is that since Speedy has good relation with Clean Boys, he pretty much doesn't want Clean Boys lab to be taken away, right? That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I think. But from my understanding and from what Flippy told me, he's certainly sure that that lab is owned by Clean Boys, not Vagos.
So here's the only issue I have, which is not a big issue, right? You got the okay from Kay and Rami, right?
I didn't talk to them. Yo, okay, can I go after?
Well, that's how Chief made it sound. Like you got the okay from higher ups. That's the way it was sounded.
So listen,
hold on, let me finish. So this is exactly what I'm getting from Chief when we talk to him.
Right.
Basically, you got the okay from the higher ups, which was Kay, Rami, I guess. I don't know why you even do that if this is something that you want to do, okay? Now the issue is you're saying Rami and Kay are saying, yeah, fuck it, go do it. But when the fuck are Rami or Kay ever gonna see the Lost if we're in a huge war with them?
Well, the last MC was 8 deep yesterday. So yeah, they've been around.
I know they're around, but they're never around when Kay's around or when Rami's around.
They were around yesterday, 5-6 people, man. Like when Kay was around too. So listen, here is how I see it. The first person I talked to about this operation that I'm gonna have was you, Vinny. We were here, and I told I asked you 5 times, Vinny. Are you sure that you boys gonna be okay with me going after Last MC and Clean Boys? And you told me, Mario, if that's something you wanna
I'm not gonna stop you from doing what you're doing, but I would like for you to put in perspective also, Mario, is the fact that we deal with a lot of business with them.
And listen, you also told me that we don't care if this is the best decision or worst decision. We're gonna all back you up too.
And we are, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I heard that, I was like, okay, if I'm asking Vinny 5 times and he's giving me the okay, and Rami has no issues with it, and when I explained to Kay, he didn't seem to have any issue either. So okay, let's fucking do it. And for me, I was like, bro, for me personally, Vinny, I don't want to be friends with everyone in the city. I don't want to be friends with Last MC, Clean Boys, Vagos, Paulas, GSF, PSK, And
I totally understand it. I definitely understand it, but you got to understand one thing, understand that I will still conduct business the way I conduct business. I want you to understand that. Like, nothing's changing about me. That's one thing you need to understand. I'm going to back you 100%. But if the laws do come to me and they say they need 12 fucking 15 AKs, I'm delivering. Just get that through your head.
Go for it.
Okay. I just wanted, that's the only thing I wanted to clear up with you.
That's how, baby. Listen, even before, you know, I get close to you guys or China or whatever, that's how I've been doing myself with Flippy too. We used to go to war with people and sell them guns at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Too.
So I just
Like,
want to make sure you're okay with that and you don't get upset, or the boys like Street Team don't get upset if they come to me and they need something from us and I deliver to them.
No, deliver to Last MC as many as AKs you want. You know, I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
good enough.
Yeah, why would I give a shit? That's like more money in your pocket. Or
Yeah, and
our
then
pocket.
and then you steal them from them. So that's as simple as that when you gun
Yeah.
them down.
And here's the thing though, I'm not gonna, so I have explained to Chief and the Street Team, this not gonna be like Southside War rolling up on each other 24/7 shouting, yo, fuck you, blah 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 blah.
Well, Chief
right?
told me about the situation that happened. It was told, and I don't know what the fuck Oswald and fucking Fiero from Wu Chang Records are getting involved with this shit for, and fucking
Well,
Oswald shot Chief through his own club member.
yeah, so this Oswald apparently is a dumb fuck. And Fiero, listen, I don't know how much you guys trust this Fiero bastard, but this guy has been nothing but, to me, like a troublemaker for you guys. Like, I feel like this motherfucker thinks since he works for Wu Chang, he can go everywhere and fucking swing his dick around too.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Kay about that, honestly.
And yesterday I talked to this young Fiero, right? I told him, listen, motherfucker, I don't care what you do with Last MC, what is your relation with Last MC or whatever. But do not fucking get involved in gunfights and shit, you know? Like, keep yourself out of that shit. So, and I told him, like, if he wants to be fucking smart boy here, trying to play sides and help Last MC when it comes to gunfights and stuff, he gonna get fucked. Like, I told him straight up to stop being a dumbass. And I don't know, this guy to me, apparently he just brings trouble, man. He just goes around.
Yeah, he's been causing a lot of issues. I'll be honest.
Yeah, so I don't know
I
what the
get it. I
fuck-
get it 100%. Yeah, listen, like I said, I'm gonna back you, Mario, 100,000%. I know you. The reason why I was telling you is like, I know you wouldn't care if we still dealt business with them, right? Because business is business at the end of the day. But I don't want to see people like Jalen, the Street Team, Chief, and them getting mad if they're like, wait, we buy these things from, you know, Flippy and Mario. Why are they always in supply of these things? You know, like, that's the only thing I was a little confused. Like, I want to make sure that no matter what, they know business is still business between like me and whoever I
Yeah.
deal business with.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, we did the same shit with Vagos too, you know? We shot them, next hour we sold them AKs. It was...
Yeah. I mean, you remember that,
So-
right? I mean, we literally sold
Yeah.
KJ fucking 4 AKs and literally we just gunned them down an hour later. It's just, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't care about that part.
All right, good enough. That's all. That's the only thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah. And like, honestly, there's only 2 labs, Vinny. Like, I don't see clean boys, and if I'm not gonna go after Lost, then I should only fucking...
Listen, if this is something that you are determined to do, you know we have you back. It's as simple as that.
So here's how I see it, you know, like, listen, get a key for the lab, you know, last MC can go put the key in their house and there's no way we can ever get it or whatever, right? But even if I put a minimal fear to these people who've been cooking meth for 6-7 months
And
without
with no fucking consequences or no
Yes.
fear. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
That's all I want. Like, listen, at the end, if I don't even get the key, I truly don't give a fuck. But
You
it's just the
tried.
fact, yeah, it's that I tried, and you know, at the same time, I don't want to be buddy with everyone in the city, right? And like, nobody has been doing anything. Like, 3 groups have meth labs, and they have done nothing against each other, and it's just like everyone.
I mean, Mario,
cooking-
you know everybody's out for just making that quick dollar. Everybody holds hands and nobody wants conflict. Nobody wants that fucking spice in their life, and I get and I love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm full
Yeah.
full fucking throttle with it. You know what I mean?
And
And you're right. And you're right. It's said that there's three different private labs, and not one of them has literally butted heads yet. Like, and it's been how long now? 6 months? It's crazy. Like, how do you have 3 meth labs going, 3 drug rings going around in Los Santos, 3 different strains of fucking meth coming out, and there's no beef? How is that even possible?
And this been happening for 6-7 months, Vinny. You know, like it's not like they've been doing this for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. This has been something, you know, these people will listen. Go ask Flippy. Flippy and his crew, or even us, we've been in this shit for, I don't know, like 2 weeks now. And this fucking shit is the actual money printer, man. Like, you know, when you meme
So you
about
tell me it's worse than the
gallery,
gallery?
bro, 10 times worse than gallery, man. This fucking
So that's
shit,
why there's no beef between anybody, because you could sell as much as you want and you're banking.
bro, I fucking sold like 15K worth of meth in like 10 minutes.
Shut the
5 minutes.
fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah, and that wasn't even
Shut
with
up.
highest rep, man. Listen, so let me put it like this. The
What?
cost of each meth bag is $50, $60 max, $60 max per bag, like small bag, right? And you can push the bag up to $580. So it's $500 profit on each small bag.
Bro, what the fuck?
So on 100 bag, just do 100 times 500, man. That's how much profit you make on one cook. And you can push all your bands and stuff too. So this is the
And you
actual
can clean
money printer.
bands.
You can clean bands faster than fucking Oxy or anything else. And apparently Mike told me he got a dongle from it too. Like the green dongle laptop.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up, Mario.
Yeah, you get green dongle
Mario,
from
shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not joking, man. So, listen, the way I see it, if I put a fear to Last MC and Clean Boy, that's gonna be enough for me. At the end, you know, this is not gonna be a war going on for months or years or whatever. At the end, you know, we're gonna somehow end it, right? Even at the end, we can get into an agreement where maybe, I don't know, I use Last MC lab for 3-4 days, they use it for the other
Yeah, but
days, you
Mario,
know?
the problem is you literally, it's nearly impossible to get their key. Like,
Well, we
you
will-
literally
well,
have to
listen,
follow them on an everyday basis, and like, you got it, like, bro, you literally need to hire a fucking PI to literally go searching, and exactly the days they do it, and, like,
That's exactly Chief is doing, man. Listen, Chief,
yeah, but look what Chief happened to Chief. Chief went to the fucking compound, and look what happened. Like, why did he even bother going to the compound? And then he said, "Oh, I made believe like I'm tired of like when they used to rob me, so I'm showing my face now." Like, that's such a lame excuse.
yeah, I told him to play it smarter. So, from what I have understood, he gonna be, you know, stalking them, see what is their movement, you know. He gonna be up at the mountains, try to see if they, you know, go to their lab or not, you know. I told him to play it smart and, you know.
Bro,
and
you know,
also-
like, what bothers me the most, Mario, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong because you're into this shit more than me. Oh my God, this phone doesn't stop. But I feel in a sense like Mario that like meth is like the easiest money making in the city. Like you have like what?
It is.
So like for instance, right? Weed, you have to grow weed in the open. You have to pack this weed. You got to sell this shit on the streets. You got to go to drop-offs. You know, it's 10,000 more times more risky, right?
Yeah.
Literally meth, you're in a fucking lab, a lab that you have a key to. You're hiding in a spot. Once you cook it, you just got to wait for it to cure. And then after you just sell the bags. And it's like where's the risk? That's why literally for the past 6 fucking months, there hasn't been any conflict between any of the crews that have the fucking, that have the spots, because why would they? It's literally easy money.
Yeah, and that's why I'm starting it, man. I want to, let them know what's up. This is not like selling candies on the side. This is like fucking meth, and there's a lot of money in this shit. So, bro, I told you that they can. Okay, if I cook meth right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you can get up to 140 small bags, right? Let's say you only get 100 bags. If you get 100 bags and you sell them for max rate for $500 per, that's 50K profit, Vinny.
Oh
Only in
my
one cook.
god.
Only in one cook, you get 50K profit. And
Bro, that's
imagine
crazy.
you cook 10 times a week. That's five, bro. That's
I mean,
five.
I've been around Flippy when they were like, he said he was doing his like 4th or 5th cook of the fucking day.
Yeah, so just easy like that, bro.
Now I get
And
exactly why you're doing what you're doing. It's fucking bonkers.
bro, listen, what we make at gallery in a week, you can make with one cook. So you tell me which one is actually the money printer. Like our profit in gallery is like 30, 40K a week, right? And with fucking meth, you can make that in one cook.
That is ridiculous. Let me call Wayne and fucking Curtis. This is crazy, Mario.
Yo,
Pussy
walk
boy.
on, Vinny.
No,
Little pum pum
I'm
fish.
just in a meeting with the fucking King Pum Pum Fish himself because I can't wrap my head around what's going on with this fucking Met game. Like it's disgusting.
You know what's fucking disgusting is that these people have had their key for months and months and they just living sweet. Vinny thinks shit is sweet. We have to take that shit back from them.
That's what I'm literally talking to Mario about, and I'm just my mind is so fucked on how easy it is and like how like there's such minimal risk. Like
Vinny, a big man. If you've had a key since the start, since like the first time the man sell the keys, you probably had it this whole entire time. Like mans are rich as fuck off this shit probably.
And there's this is now, bro. Yeah, because I was just like trying to get an understanding from Mario, like why he's going so hard on this, and now I understand the reason why.
That's why I go on, big man. So yeah, Chief and his fucking boys are gonna get on that shit.
Yeah, I just met with Chief before. I dropped them off a shitload of stuff that they could go clap them with.
Oh, fuck yeah, big man. Yo, I appreciate you taking care of my homies, eh, Vinny? Chief, Street Team, and them, big
Of
man.
course,
Yo,
of
I'm
course.
so proud of them. So happy for the big man and doing big things.
Of course.
How's everything with you? Everything
Chilling.
blessed?
Yeah, I'm just having the meeting with Mario. I think we're almost done here.
All right. I'm
Are
probably
you-
gonna do it run.
All right. Yep. Be careful with that. Make sure you got to pack. You got to go to 100. Be careful.
Yeah,
Mario
I know.
just
I
told
actually
me.
have to
Mario just
fucking
told
put
me
in work.
you sell 100 fucking bags of meth and you make 50 fucking K
50K?
off 100 bags of fucking meth. You make a 50K profit. Like what the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
Why
Yeah,
haven't
man, we're
I
gonna
got
get those
involved
fucking
with
keys.
this?
We getting involved now, Vinny. We getting involved now.
I
We
literally
doing our thing.
spend millions of fucking dollars in materials and I still can't fucking come up with nothing.
Trust me, big man. Trust me, Vinny. Trust me. Look, have a little meeting. We'll link up after.
All right, sounds good, baby.
All right, ugly man.
All right. Did they start that race?
I don't fucking know. But
Yeah, they did.
yesterday I talked to Rami and Kay about Oswald and Young Fiero. Oswald is lost MC prospect.
Yeah, but Oswald's always been good with me. Like I've been taking care of him with Wu Chang. Like
I actually don't know who he is. So
Oswald is like the COO of like fucking Wu Chang.
COO, you sure?
Well, no, but that he runs He doesn't have the label, but he literally runs operations for Wu Chang.
Right.
This is fucking crazy, bro. No, but I get you, Mario. I fully understand where you're coming from, baby.
And I also talked to Chief and Street Team, right? I told Chief to handle this himself first, and if he needs help, then Street Team gonna help him. And if then shit really goes down and they desperately need help, then I'm gonna get involved
Mary, I
too,
think
you
it's
know?
at that level because Jalen bought four four Dracos, and they're buying 10 Mollies.
Yeah.
So I think
Well,
it's already
anyway,
past there.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't think they need my help yet. you
Yeah,
know,
give me a
so-